Hello, D&Ders, solo gamers. Let's watch, see what happens to our beautiful adventuring party. Now they have fire beetles that are coming up on them because they're too busy talking about Itaz's ability or inability to come down the side of a cliff. So they won the initiative round, and now they are going to attack. So look at the position on the actual board here. 2 and 3 are going to make their attack on Ellis, and she has an armor class of 17. And Timmons is going to be attacked by 1 and 4. If I remember correctly, Timmons, your armor class is what, buddy? Your armor class is 14. So it's right here, it's 14. So hopefully he survives plenty fine. We're going to find out. So fire beetles are going to make their attack, and they are 1-hit dice monsters. So here we go. Boom. That's the first attack on, oh, there's Rip at the top. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's on Ellis. That's a crit. This is where I'm saying Chris just maximum damage. Thank God for that, because wow, it's the first attack. Let's see what happens the second attack. She's armor class of 17. She lost 9 hit points. God, that's brutal. Okay, Ellis, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, darling. That's gonna suck. Let's do this. How come you're not popping up the way I want you to? Come on. Okay, where we go. Oh, wow. 9 hit points of damage. She's knocked down to half. This is where I really do believe that you have to have that constitution bonus at the beginning. Wow, she's our tank. She's got the armor. Oh, oh my God. Okay, let's see what's going to happen to the wee man right now. He's going to get 2 attacks on him. 1. And God, what in the world? Why are they so good? It's 1d20. They're all hitting. These things are on fire. Get it? Fire beetles. Get it? They're on fire. So this is 6 hit points of damage on poor little Timmons. Buddy, I'm sorry. It's bad for you, right? Boom. So he's down to 12, and she's down really low too. God, she's down to 9. Oh my God. You guys just jump on this. All right. So we're going to go into order. She sleep him? Nah, let's hold that sleep. Don't do it. Let's just go ahead and fight him. Let's go. You can do this. Don't get upset. She's got to run. She's got to come here in between. She's got to get in here. So things are going to be crazy, but wow. All right, everyone's getting killed now. This could be a TPK right now. All right, Timmons, let's see what you can do. All right, so you're going to strike first. How'd you do, buddy? I keep missing the screen. It is a miss. Oh my God. Yes. Must be shooken up from getting bit. He's kind of down on it. Stanwyck, you're going to make your attack. You're going to use your new sword. 18. 3 hit points worth of damage. What are the hit points on these things? Okay, 4, 5, 5, and 7. So, all right, it's easier if I just make it what it is. So it's 4, 5, 5, and 7. So the one that has 4 is going to lose 3 hit points now. So he's down to 1. So I just kind of do it in order they get hit. 4. Yeah, okay, right. So the next one, of course, is going to be Itaz. Itaz, you're going to come down and try to, I think you're close enough to chuck a dart. Maybe you should be chucking darts at this thing. Yeah, let's just chuck them. Because I think at this point in time, I trust that you have, yeah, let's go crazy, girl. All right, so Itaz is going to chuck 3 darts real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 hits. 2 of them hits. Nice, right? Because I believe the armor class on this thing is all of 15. Maybe she didn't hit him. No, well, she hit 1. She hit 1 for 2 hit points with the damage, and we'll make that on the second one. Well, let me take a look and see which one she's banging on here, because this has a big. So she's throwing darts. She's like here in the middle, right? So she could be chucking on. It wouldn't be on number 5. Clearly, this is number 5. All right, so if I did this in order, this is 5. Actually, no. What number is that? Oh, that's number 1. So this is 1, 4, 2, and 3. So he's done. Number 1 only has 1 hit point left, and number 4, it's got 5 hit points. So let's say she did 2 hit points on that one. Okay, that's fine. All right, so it's down to 3 hit points. Okay, and now, okay, let's try this out. God, that sucks that she missed that one. Dang, that's too bad. Anyways, so Ellis is going to take her mace. She's going to come swinging down and trying to pulverize. Let's say on number 2. 3 is kind of tucked over here in the back behind this one, so she's just going to go for the one that's going to be closest to her when she makes her attack. So Ellis, let's see what you could do. Let's put some mustard on this or something. You messed that up. Oh my God, this is going to be good. Oh my God, it's going to be TPK. All right. Oh, I'm so worried. My people are going to die. This is the problem. Even if you get my stuff, they're going to get bad. So the next text is they're all paired up. All right, number 1's going to go at Stanwick. All right, so Stanwick, you're at the top. What in the world? Okay, wow. All right, he took 1 hit point with the damage. These guys are hitting. Why are they hitting so hard? Wow. So that's kind of crazy. Not what I would have thought. Fire beetles, but I can't get my thing to pop up. These things are kind of cool if you do this right. Oh, there it is. I guess I got too many things next to it. Come on. All right, so I gotta get a -1 here. Boom, enter. All right, and the next one's gonna be an attack. Number 4 is gonna be attacking Timmons. So hopefully Timmons is able to make it past this thing. He may not because I don't know. He's kind of got some bad luck going on here. How'd you do? Oh yeah, they missed. Thank God. All right. Number 2 is gonna snap and bite. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's going to turn on ITAS, right? Okay, so /R. I'm going to say 1d6. So 1, 2, 3 is on ITAS. 4, 5, 6 is on the other. So it's definitely going to be on ITAS. No, I'm sorry, on Ellis. Okay, so that means we're down to 2 and 3 are both going to be attacking poor Ellis. She's got the highest armor class, but still, nonetheless, it's going to be interesting. So. Here we go. They're both going at Ellis. What? She got hit again. She got critted. 7 hit points of damage. We're going to lose our cleric. Good God. 7 hit points worth of damage. Oh my God. -7. Oh my God. She's down to 2 hit points. Oh my God. Okay. All right. She's hurt. We got to get her out of there. Oh my God. All right. She's the healer, dude. All right, screw it. I know what I'm going to do. So, top of the order, it's Timmons' turn, and essentially, ITAS is seeing this thing going really bad. She's seeing her friend get all cut up, so she's going to sleep these things. I don't see why not. Because it sucks right now. It's not good. So we're going to see if this thing levels out before it happens. So she's already starting to conjure up a sleep spell. So Timmons is going to go first, and he's attacking, I guess it would be number 4, all right? And he makes his attack. Let's see what happened. Timmons, you missed. God, this is a brutal game. Stanwick, going to make your attack. He's going to make the attack on the one that's right in front of him. You guys are sad. You can tell they're first level. So the next one is obviously ITAS is seeing this as her cue. Odds it. She's going to start saying her amana stuff, and she's going to go ahead and sleep away. Yeah, she doesn't like this. Her friends are getting cut up. So, great. Nice roll. So how does this mean? It goes up to, I guess, up to that many creatures first level. She's going to burn her first sleep spell. It's the first time she casts a spell. So they all fall asleep. Thank God they got that spell. So these are all ZZ time, right? And that's kind of fun. Excuse me. I got like a little thing in my throat. Gotta drink this water. Man, that's depressing. Oh my God. I didn't think of that. So let's back up. What in the world was all that? Jeez, we misjudged this thing. All right, so they're gonna spread out a little bit, kind of take a look at themselves. How long are you gonna sleep for? It lasts for 2 hours. Oh my God, that was horrible. What are you talking about? And I said, fire beetles, like, they burn when they bite you, and they're just like getting us left and right. Yeah, it's the creepiest thing in the world. I don't understand it. Well, I think at this level in Swords and Wizardry, you're able to bind a wound. It is on. It's in this guy, which I think is kind of interesting. In case you didn't have a cleric, we do have a cleric, and she's going to have to really take care of herself. But it's on page 39, so this is an interesting thing. So right after a battle, you can bind up wounds. Referees may allow characters to bind 1d6 hit points worth of wounds following a battle. Predict your low magic campaigns for adventures where none of the players have chosen to run a cleric. Well, we're still running a cleric, and we got half the dudes that normally go in here. So they're all going to go ahead and bind some wounds, right? So it's /R, 1d6 for the whole crew. Really? I'm going to have to average this. All right, so can't buy for just one. That's depressing. 1d6. Okay, let's try it again. 4. We'll do 3 of them. /R. God. Holy crap, 6. All right, so did 3 of them, so divided by 3. You guys, everybody gets back 2 hit points. Wow, that's bad. Thank God. All right, that's not good. So let's give 3 back to this guy. Ellis plus 3. That's not good. Oh my God, that's horrible. Tim is the other one that took a blow. Where are you, Timmons? So I got to give you back plus 3. So at this point in time, Stanwick comes up and he says, I know I've only lost 1 hit point, and I feel okay, but you look bad. You got to heal yourself because you're not going to make it. I mean, so Ellis goes, I really should save the spell for one of you, and then Stanwick sits down with her. He says, look, he says, clearly you felt bad for that guy that was a Wererat, and we didn't. You're a better person than us. You should just heal yourself. And so at this point, Ellis appreciates Stanwick removing the guilt of the situation. He's lawful too. He's a lawful fighter. And so she turns around. She's going to try healing herself for as much as possible, considering the situation. So she says prayers to her deity, and then she does a healing for now. Oh my God, she maxed her healing. Thank God. So she's going to get something out of this. So we're going to give her back 9 hit points because she needs them sort of fierce. So plus 9. Yay, right? So you can see her just be totally rejuvenated. A light starts to shine down from the cave onto her, and her wounds start to all heal back up, and she's feel a whole lot better. And they're kind of like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Should we go ahead and kill the rest of these beetles? And at that point, Ellis says, oh my God, no. My deity obviously clearly thought, was just and wonderful to me. We just can't kill these creatures. They don't know good nor bad. They're just creatures. But we should go through and see what type of stuff they might have. And I don't feel like getting down there and messing around with carrion and corpses that are rotting is something very unbecoming for me. I'm not going to do that. Timmons goes, I have no problem with that. So he kind of runs over and he jumps down here and starts looking through what appears to be the body. Tess walks over and she doesn't have a problem with this either because, they're both neutral. She's holding the light up. So obviously Timmons is taking a search through all the stuff that's in the bottom of this thing to see if there's anything worthwhile. So he does find a couple of really interesting things. 87 gold pieces, 124 copper pieces, and boots of elven kind. So I'm going to be writing all this stuff down because I got something out of it. My God. So 87 gold pieces, and we have 124 copper pieces and boots. Elven kind. All right. So they're turned around and they're like, oh my God. So yeah, this is a kind of a pretty good find, right? So they're like, what are these boots? These are really, really, really nice looking boots here. And they're like, yeah, I don't know. Just found them. I mean, they're kind of like, it looks like they've been sitting down here with all this stuff and they seem unaffected by all the freaking rot and stuff going on. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, you would think anything sitting down here with all this rotting flesh would be totally how would you say, destroyed, right? But you look at these, it looks like they've never been touched, look brand new. And I go, yeah, it's really kind of pretty amazing. Yeah. So then they're going, I'm looking this up as I'm talking to you guys. But the idea behind it is like they sure, Wererat is able to move in complete silence. Well, it's interesting. Okay. So the halfling's already moving in pretty much a complete silence. So this would be better for somebody else to be using, right? So they try to think of who's the clumsy of them all. So the Timmons walks over and grabs the boots. He walks up to Ellis and he says, look, he says, these are yours. These are yours. We appreciate this. You trying to take on two at once. Then Itess steps up and goes, look, I'm the one that slept these things. You should give them to me. And he says, you're not even wearing plate mail, man. You're already quiet. You just got robes. How much noise can you possibly make? I know, it's a good point. So they kind of go back and forth a little bit. So the boots of Elvakine, they decide they're going to give to Ellis because she's the one that got, chewed on death's door there for a second. So she's pretty happy with the fact that she's going to get this, considering she is wearing plate mail armor. She's the clunkiest and loudest of them all. So if she wears this thing, then she's not going to make any sound whatsoever. So they're pretty excited about the fact that they're going to be able to move past this. So they all kind of scoot down and take a look at what's going on here, right? What was the T? T was what? Oh, interesting. You know what I think this thing is? It's upside down. This is higher, this is lower, that's even lower. I just did it differently. What doesn't matter? Okay. So at this point, they're all going to come down here, and they're probably going to keep going forward. See what else they're going to do. Obviously, this goes down, right? It doesn't make sense, actually. I think it's really contradictory. They go this way because this is going up. The way this is written. Oh my God! They see that they're back where they started, right? So now they have to make a decision. Wow, this is where we started. Maybe we should go into town for a second. Let's take what we have, go back into town, talk to them, and tell them what we've uncovered. And they're like, well, what did we really uncover? Well, we did find these two Wererats. Kind of means something. Yeah, that's true. And look, I think Ellis could do with the healing because she still looks pretty bad. Yeah, maybe. So they're gonna make a roll. That's how it goes. So it's I think they're probably split on this 50-50. 1, 2, 3, they're going to go back up and leave this thing, go back into town, and wait for Ellis to get completely healed up before they come back down and they re-journey into this thing. And on the other end, 4, 5, 6, they're going to keep plugging away. So let's see what happens. /R1D6. 1, 2, 3, back to town. 4, 5, 6, they're going to journey on. They don't think they have enough information to go back in town. So they just feel like they have to keep going. And so they start looking around and say, they still see the dead Wererat over here. I moved him about. But they say, did we just come back in a next circle? Oh, yeah, I think we did. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Well, I don't know. Well, let's go up top now. They say, if we go up top, that's where we started. And they go, yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay, I don't know if we should go up that way, though. And so they have this big discussion. So ultimately, they're going to look at their choices again, right? So we have a choice here, right? Right there, choice here. This is down here. This goes somewhere. There's a cave door. And down here is one over here. So let's take a look. So we got, they don't know this ends right here. So this is a 1. This is 2. This is 3. And down here, this is 4, right? So it's going to be 1d4, right? So /R 1d4. Let's see where it goes. 3. Okay, nice. That's great. So this is 1, 2. They're going to go for the obvious cave. That's where the adventure is now going to take them. So the party sets off as they usually do. Timmons is going to take point. He's going to come up this way. Nice. They got really illuminated now. They can really see what they're doing. Ellis is bringing up the rear. She seems okay. She's actually quiet now because she has what? New boots on. That's a nice way to go, right? Elven boots of elven kind. I gotta blow this up a little bit, see where I'm at. All right, cool. I can turn this guy around a little little bit. See what I got going on, because it bothers me if they're not in the direction they're supposed. Okay, here we go. Timmons. Come on, Timmons. Let's turn you around. Yeah, you're kind of cut up a little bit. Let's see what happens. ITAS, we're going to move you. You'll be like this. You're ready to go. Put you back here. Alice, your face totally the wrong way. We're going to clean that up. You're coming this way. All right. And Stanwyck, all right. You're ready to go, buddy. So Timmons is going to come up and he is going to listen for noises right off the bat. So he's going to use one of his thieving skills because he wants to make sure we're not walking into some kind of trap. We have been making a lot of noise here. We have indeed. So Timmons, you should be very, very happy that you're good at what you do, because you need to be for what we're going to be doing. So Timmons gets down low, sits down towards the mouth of that cave entrance. He starts to listen really, really closely, trying to hear something, and he listens and he can hear stuff if there's something there. I have to look. I don't know what's there yet. So he's going to have a clue of what's in front of him based on listening skills. You roll a 1 or a 2. It's going to be what's happening in room number 5. So let's take a look. So Timmons, this is the northeastern hall. The fissure opens to a broad chamber with some ascending stairs. The chamber splits going both east and west with a third smaller passage to the wall. The sound of gently lapping water can be heard to the west. Ooh, so he hears water, and it sounds like a very, very large room off into the distance. He says, yeah, I hear water running. Water running? Well, the well's back this way. So, but he says, no, there's water this way. Interesting. So how are they doing the stairs? This is going down, this is going up. A little confused. Ascending stairs, so that must mean this is going up. Interesting. All right. Okay, I've been screwing that up. All right, now I know what I'm doing. So Timmons is going to start working, and he's going to start moving. And obviously, ooh, I hate that when that pops out there. Boom. Clearly, Stanwyck's going to follow, right? And the rest of the people, ITAS and Ellis, are going to pick up the rear and making this movement. They're going to go through the tunnel, and they're going to move up into this room right here. So Stanwyck, you're moving up. ITAS, of course, you're in here. And Ellis is bringing up the rear. Cool. As they get closer and closer, they're going to go up some stairs right here. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's see what the heck's going on up here. So, boom, boom. What do you have up here? So Stanwyck's moving here. Timmons, you're moving up to the top. He's looking around, and ITAS and your wand of lights moves up and starts to illuminate what appears to be the giant room. God, it was 6 and 7. So 5. Oh, just heard from the 6 is an underground pool. A small pool nestled in the chamber is water surprisingly clear. And then that is fascinating. So that's. So you can hear this. If here's a pool of water, that's interesting. Fascinating. Okay, so they're going to come up. Actually, I guess we go this way. This is a big room here, and this is the pool of water. Okay, I see what's going on. All right, so as they come up here, they start walking around, and they're taking a look, and they go, "Oh wow, look, there's a giant pool over here." Timmons goes, "Really? Is this? Can we drink it?" And they say, "Well, I don't know if you can drink it, but it looks really clear." Yeah, it does. It looks crystal clear. It's a little nerve-wracking how crystal clear this water is. They go, "Well, it is connected to the well. The people have been drinking out of the well." And I tell you, yeah, sure. I guess when you think about it, you're totally correct. They have been, consuming water out of here for quite some time. Stanwyck doesn't trust the fact that everyone's looking that way. He's not putting his back to the actual room, and neither is Ellis, just in case something comes after them. So they're kind of staying very alert, very on guard. So what do you want to do? Do you want to, get in the water? And then, Timmons goes, maybe we could reroute. Maybe there's something in the bottom of the water. And, of course, they're going to say no. And, of course, because, Timmons is a thief, he's going to want to do what he wants to do. So ITAS is going to have to do probably a charisma check, trying to tell him that this is the last thing you want to do is start playing around in underground pool. And he said, well, maybe if you let me use that wand, I can illuminate underneath the water and we can see something that's down there. He says, oh, look, I don't think so. This is not what we want to do. We should probably move on. And she's going to try her best convincing speech. And after a while, through much talking, she convinces Timmons that it's in our best, interest not to go into the water. It's a bad idea. I mean, it's dark. There could be something down in there. We don't know. And then Tim just reluctantly just agrees to the situation. And then he turns, of course, and they're going to kind of start looking this way. Well, we just came this way, so where we're going to go next? I don't know. I mean, we're investigating this all together at the same time. That's true. So we have a couple choices. I mean, well, obviously one of them is we can go that way, or we could go check in this corner. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 goes this way up here. 4, 5, 6 goes this way over here. So we're going to find out. So they're going to make a choice /R1D6. So 1, 2, 3 is that way. 4, 5, 6. We're going to go to this corner over here. So Itaz is walking, and Timmons is coming, and Ellis is coming, and Stanwyck is bringing up the rear. He is going to actually not trust what's going on here. He's going to keep his back to the group. And he's now kind of taking a different position because of Ellis being injured as much as she has. He's kind of worried that she's not, if everyone's facing this way, something should pop up from behind. He doesn't want to lose the cleric because she is down, right? She's down from hits, right? But actually, she's not that bad. She's at 14. I guess she's only down like 4 now, I think about it. So as they approach, they come to what appears to be another room. And Timmons is going to sneak up on this thing pretty quietly and do his thieving abilities and see what he comes up with. So that's our 1D6. He's going to listen very carefully, see if he hears anything. He can't hear anything because I guess the water in the background, people are all shuffling through this giant cavern, making lots of noise. So it's really hard to determine anything that would give him any kind of edge, right? So as they come upon this room, hidden exit. Their walls are damp and long, and vines grow along southern. Actually contains a secret exit that can be discovered on a 1 or 1 to 2 for elves, dwarves, and halflings. Oh, 1D6. The Wererats have dug a narrow hole in the southern wall that leads up to a hollow tree stump that can be moved away. This is how they enter and exit the cavern. A Wererat will be here, guarding the exit if present. He will be hidden in the vines that attack when the player's approach. He's stealthy and surprises opponents on a 1-5 and a 1D6. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if these guys figure this out. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Timmons roll first because it's for him. It's just a thief check, right? So he can do this real quick. He has got to roll 1 or 2, right? Okay, Timmons, let's see what you could do, buddy. Botch, right? That sucks. Okay, so let's do the other one. So we're going to start with Stanwyck /R1D6. I actually should let's do eye test first. She'll be next one up. So she's going to see if she spots anything. No, she don't see nothing. And Ellis, let's see if you see something. /R1D6. What do you see? She doesn't see anything. So I think it's really kind of strange. You're kind of hearing there's like this chamber, and I'm kind of like, well, this is really kind of weird. What's this for? I don't know. Makes no sense. And then this time Stanwyck comes over and goes, what are you guys doing? Well, it's just a room. There's nothing here. But it looks like maybe people have walked here. I can't really make it out. So at this point, Stanwyck's going to make his attempt at seeing if he can see and find the secret door. So this would be 1D6. And if he rolls a 1, we're golden. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks really apparent. Stanwyck goes, can't you see that area where there's the sand or the dirt has been moved around a little bit? They're like, what? Where? And he goes, right there. It's down here by the base where Ellis is standing right there. Look, take a look. It's right there, guys. What are you talking about? Right down there. Take a look. So they get closer and closer, and sure enough, upon examining it, they see an area where things look like there has been some kind of movement. That's strange. Well, let's keep going. I mean, obviously, we found this thing. Let's see what's up there. So Timmons is going to go first, very stealthily, and climb up the little passageway. Okay. Now he's going to stealth this thing. So, being a halfling, he has to roll a 6 to botch this thing. He likes to get close, doesn't he? So as he keeps going up the thing, he sees what appears to be a Wererat. Okay, according to his description, guarding the entrance to the thing. He's right here. Hit dice 3. Let me see how many hit points this guy has, because he is going to do his first backstab. I've been waiting all long for it. No, not really, but I've been waiting on /R 3D. So let's see how many hit points the guy has. 12. He's not going to be able to kill him. Well, I don't know if he crits. But anyways, so he is going to, Timmons is going to be able to do his magic. He's going to come up from behind, okay? And he is going to make his stab and try to take this thing out. So first thing he's going to do is, after seeing what's going on, he's going to come back down. He's going to say to the magic user, he says, I know you got that fancy dagger, but can I borrow that for 1 second? My task goes, what's for? I got someone in the way I got to take out, and I could use that for a little bit of help. And so with that, ITAS says, sure, Timmons, you're more than welcome to use this thing, right? So Timmons is going to sneak up there, and if his thing adds up to 20, I'm calling it a crit. So if he does, like, you know, rolls a 16 and above, he's going to be critting on this thing. So he gets down low, he starts going up the side of that thing, and he sees the Wererat. He's got, like, you know, he could smell him before he even sees him. He's got this, you know, this awful smell to him. He smells like he's just, you know, it smells like refuse, like he's been picking around in garbage for quite some time, and rotten pumpkin smell, you know. Comes up behind him, and he's like really, really quiet. Doesn't even get hurt, enough like that. And as soon as he gets close enough, whammo! What's the armor class of this thing? 13. And Timmons misses. I love it. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and roll for initiative for these two guys, right? So 1d6. This will be for Timmons, and he rolls a 2 /R. I hope they make a 2 or less. 1d6. This is for the Wererat. Of course not. So the Wererat's going to spin around, and he's going to make his clawing attack at poor Timmons. Timmons is the only one up there with him right now. Watch, he's going to get killed. It's going to suck. I hate that. Anyways, so first of all, Timmons is making, this guy's taking a swing at Timmons. Let's see how we did here. Can't even see it because my sheet's in the way. So we get, ooh, okay, they miss, all right? So everyone's starting to hear this skirmish that's going upstairs, right? And then Timmons goes, you filthy little, you know, so Timmons is going to make his another attack with this dagger, right? So he's not going to be doing the backstab, but he is going to get a plus on the dagger. Here he's going to get a plus on this too as well, because he's still using the +1 dagger, so he's going to swing. Oh, clippy, boom. So he has landed a hit. All right, so this is just going to be a duke out between these two guys. It's going to be somewhat of a back and forth. So the thing has 12 hit points, and now it's down to 4, right? So now it's going to make its swiping attack at Timmons, and hopefully he doesn't do anything. Timmons is very small, very speedy. Ow. Yeah. Timmons is now hit. Okay, Timmons, let's see what's happening with you. -3. Yeah, you're down to 12 hit points. That was dirty. All right. And so then he's going to take his swipe back because, you know, that sucked. All right, let's hit that thing. Boom. Nope, that's a miss. So now we're back to the Wererat's not going to make its swing because it's like furiously mad now. Oh, Timmons been hit again. And that, my friends, is very sad. Okay, I think Timmons misjudged this thing. He's going to start calling down for help. Stanwyck is going to start trying to scamper up the hole. It's going to take another round before he gets up there. So I'm going to put Timmons up here. And I guess I should get a marker. It doesn't matter which one I get. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to grab number 9 up here and drop it on here. So here, I'm going to put this up here. So he's fighting, and he's coming back up the hole. He'll be up here next round, but right now it's a big fight between just these two guys, right? So it's Timmons' attack. He hears, you know, bad things happening from below, so that's why he's coming up. So Tim's attack, oh, not bad. He does 3 more hit points of damage. Okay, so that critter's down 7. He's got 5 left. All right, the critter's going to swipe back at this time. The Wererat, and when he does, hopefully he's still about. That's a miss. Okay, by this time, guess who's joining the top of the range? It is, of course, Stanwick. Timmons is first on the attack, though, because he is got the faster dexterity. So he swings the dagger. Oh! And he kills him. He kills that Wererat, stabs her right in the heart, and obviously with the +1 silver dagger, it's all it takes for the thing to happen. And then obviously the thing is going down from the count, and then Stanwick's holding out his sword, and he sees the thing die, and then Timmons goes, "Oh, yeah, I had it all along." Getting all edgy and, you know, all weird and stuff like that. Stanwick goes, "Well, we heard you screaming and crying up here. We know what's going on." He goes, "Well, we are." He says, "My God, that thing tore you up. I mean, seriously, look at you, all cut up right now. Look how bad you look." And he's like, "Well, I don't know. I mean, just up there kind of, you know, doing my thing." He goes, "I understand that, but still, look at you. You do not look good. I mean, that thing tore you up." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know." He's like, "So what is he?" And then obviously he starts to change back from a Wererat to a human. And they start to get the idea what's going on here. And they're back outside. So they're going to take that as their cue. They probably should go to town, because right now they might have enough information to actually start playing their next attack. Timmons took a lot of beating right here, so he's going to need some healing. He's going to actually get a binding on the wounds. He gets 1 hit point back. Yeah, he's not good. He can't. He's not. He's going to be pretty cut up here. Yeah, we need to go, and hopefully Ellis is going to get back her healing spell so she can get us healed back up, because Timmons is not set up to do the next part of this thing. And with that, we are going to stop right now for today's session, because this was interesting and this was fun. I hope you enjoy this. If you do, you know, you can leave a comment down there. Have a great day, and thanks for listening and watching. Okay, bye.